Welcome to the Gibbet, aka Gallows, where torture devices and death and all of that nasty stuff abound. I'm your host, your tour guide, Alston. I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, or evening. This is part 2 of the Castle of Good Grief Hub. What in the world? Did not mean to do that. Oh well. We go ahead and open the switch to a wide open forum. Vast open area with a hole in the middle. See why that's there in a minute. Right now, the objective is to get rid of all the afrits so we can be able to come back into this middle area if we need to and still be safe. There we go. Alright, we have the flechette that I accidentally dropped. Didn't mean to do that. This is a wide open circle, and you can go around. The first thing I like to do is go around and clear out all the Hexen so I actually have room to walk. They get in my way if I don't. There are a lot of different ways that this branches off with, and we'll be going to each and every single one of them in a different order. It just depends. Well, I think I know where we're going first then, to get those guys out of the way. There's some dark bishops that are over in this big area here. Now remember those 2 books that we grabbed from Forsaken Outpost. This is the level where we'll use them. Let them in fight. This is why I wanted to come here first. Actually, rather after getting those books, because we have to put both of them in this level here. Man, all those bishops firing. I had to dodge that. Surprised I didn't get hit. Okay, I think rather than running out there into the middle of that chaos, I'm going to sit back here and snipe them off with the hammer. Ooh, yeah, I definitely don't want to go in there now if those do that much damage. Didn't hit enough. We don't have any quartz flasks. Have to be very cognizant of that. There are a few that I actually do want to grab once I can get some of these guys off my back. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay. Well, that just went absolutely nowhere, didn't it? We should have most of them taken out. We'll be able to have the crystal vials to hold us over. There we go. That should be good. Come back to this in a minute. Right now I want to replenish my crystal vials. Don't need to go there yet. And to do that, we'll be up here. This is also a pretty deadly area. Lots of slaughters, bishops, the works basically are up here. And you can see in the middle, there's quite a few of the quartz flasks. Had to axe him out that way. What do I want to do? Do I want a hammer or do I want to use flechettes? I would say let them infight, but I don't think they're infighting that much. Nah, they're not. Okay, that's a regular centaur. You know if they're slaughter because they will shoot you like right away when they first meet you. Like that. Couldn't quite get around the little lamppost in time. Could do kind of like a cool little flechette bounce over. That went inside the cage. Again, the fighter is able to do things that he probably shouldn't be able to do in throwing these devices. Okay, need to breathe for a minute. Actually able to do that. Isn't that ironic? Is that not ironic how that happens? Let's go over, throw the flechettes over, let them in fight, and also throw some flechettes, just because. Okay, I've learned my lesson. It's been like twice now. This one slaughter has given me that much of grief, and now he's finally gone. And there's another in his place. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. That was centaur? I think so. Okay. This is actually one of the last rooms we'll visit. See that up there? That's the axe key. That's the... I'm not sure if the word's penultimate. That's the goal of the hub right now. Once we get that axe key, we will be on our way out. But there's a few things we have to do to get there first. And like I said earlier, I'm just merely cleaning the rooms out. Man, I'm just merely... Crap, I can't even talk with this guy here. I'm just trying to clean the rooms out. That way I can breathe for a second. My goodness. I wanted the double kill with the Hexen spawn, but nope. And that didn't trigger it either. If you're wondering why I haven't grabbed these flechettes yet, there's a trap if you reach up and grab them. And it's not worth it. Maybe I could like creep up to the edge or something and barely grab it, like with the caves. Oh, yes I can. That's very tedious. Oh no. I guess that bishop escaped. So right here, there's 5 quartz flasks. You have to run in and stop like right in the middle there. Oh, and constantly run. Or else you get crushed. Look at this cool scenery out here. We can't get out there, but it looks neat nonetheless. I like it. What about you? Okay. Let's see where else we need to go. I think this level's alright. I don't know if I'd call it my favorite, but it's decent. It's got a little, variety of different things to do, keys and puzzles, but it's alright, I guess. It's, in the latter half of the game, almost there, almost home. There'll still be another little bit before that happens, though. Okay. Get some of these vials here. Quartz, well, no, cliches. I can't tell the difference, apparently. Hit this here, and we can go ahead and get in these windows. But you do want to be careful. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Around there. Let that explode. Okay. Flip this switch. Alright. Running a little bit laggy for some reason, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's just another obstacle. That's all it is. Run. Jump across. The reason I'm getting inside these windows was for that switch, as well as some of the other goodies. And of course there's Slotars in the mix as well. Alright, this here is Yorick, and he has no head, yet. We have to find his skull. He's actually a character in Shakespeare's Hamlet. He was a jester that was exhumed, I believe the word is. He's dead, basically, but I think we can see that for sure, as he has no head. And that Etten apparently does not either. He was gibbed. It's a little gory there, at least by 1995 standards. Alright, we went up there, we cleaned that out. Now we need... Oh, that's the axe key, Dorsey. You need the axe key. And we don't have that yet. Alright, watch these out. These will actually pinch you and hurt a lot, by the way, if you actually get caught in the door, so make sure it goes the right way. Alright, so this library here. Remember the two books that we got in the Forsaken Outpost, Liber Obscura and Daemon Codex. If you noticed on the sides, they had something unique about them. What exactly, we'll see in just a second. Make sure all the Ettins are cleared. I hear some Afrits. Look at this bookshelf. K blank R blank X. O with one book on the spine, and the other spine of the book has an A to spell Corax. And of course, bishops. Hexen without traps and without puzzles would not be Hexen. Alright, so we spell Corax in the bookshelf, and some of his minions decide to drop in on us. First thing I want to do is get rid of these guys. Now. We look around. Yorick's skull. The first puzzle item we'll need here. As the room darkens and reveals the bishops, it also reveals the skull in the upper portion of the bookshelf. We'll place that down here in a minute. Right now I want to clear a little more out, even though we're not quite ready to go this way yet. This might be a bad idea. Oh, you know what would have been cool? Oh, not that. There's a trap here that I wanted to sling a centaur into. Check this out. You run, jump, and grab these. Press the switch, and you turn around, and that's gone. I should try to push a centaur into that sometime. That'd be pretty cool, don't you think? Straight into it. This bed, you don't want to get it either, because that happens. Like, really, man. So here's a secret I found out, too. You know what? I usually come to it later. I'll hit it now. You open the bookshelf. Whoa. And you come down into this. The purpose it serves is, well, really next to nothing, actually. You get access to up here. You can shoot a few things. Get a few crystal vials that we really need because we just got hurt. But other than that, I know of nothing that serves. Nothing. But when you're on the other side, you wonder how you can get down here, and that is actually how. I want to come in through here, get another percolator. Door open. You know, let's do it. Let's do this right now. Just for the fun of it. Come on. I have to get on the other side of it, don't I? There's two of them. I'm going to see if this is possible. Jump over his head. Save the game. Okay. Check this out. Go! Yes! Come on, please go! That would have been so fun. That actually caused him to infight. Yes, watch the kill counter. He died. Oh, that is so cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down here and see if they landed. See their corpse. Oh, yes, their corpses are down here. That's so cool. Oh, I guess I'm immature sometimes. That was fun. Oh, crap. Okay, come around to get the percolator. Over here with the quartz flask and a bunch of, like, I guess, hidden flèches. You don't want to fall down there. That's a hole that will lead to your death. As this place is full of tricks and traps. Run through. Oh, there. Okay. Back to old Yorick. And his skull. So, I want to do everything else in advance because this happened. Are you kidding me? Quit interrupting me. That is rude of you to interrupt me. I'm trying to talk here. Did I just break the fourth wall with that? Who cares? I don't. Alright. And here we go. When you hit this run out, you want to run around, you want to run around, you want to run around, and get out of here because... Listen. The ceiling comes in. I don't know if that... don't think that actually hurts you. But the floor falls out! Oh my god. I am by no means a reaction video maker, but when something legitimately pops out at me like that, even if I know it's coming, it'll mess with you. Okay, this is like the Guardian of Fire when that bridge fell. I'm not sticking around for the Afrits. I'm not. If you noticed what happened here, the water receded, it opened up a pool in the middle of the wide open form we have here. A few stalkers inside. I want to get rid of them. It leads to a button. This is where we will pick up next time on the Hex 5X Challenge. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you like the video. If you don't like it, you can dislike it too and let me know why. I'm open for that too. Subscribe if you want to see what's next in Effluvium. Sewers of sorts. And I will see you then.